What's the difference between hazardous surf and damaging surf? Now, we got both forecasts for the New South Wales coast over the course of this weekend, that's Saturday and Sunday. But there is a distinction between the two, even though the two sound quite familiar. The Bureau of Meteorology of New South Wales issued a hazardous surf warning earlier on Friday, and then they issued a damaging surf warning there afterwards, essentially upgrading that original warning. It's because we have a big low pressure system that's bringing powerful southerly swell to the New South Wales coast. Now, we're talking about powerful when it comes to waves. Of course, the size will be quite big, wave heights averaging over 5 meters at times. But when it comes to the actual strength of the wave, you've got to look at how large the period is. That's the time in between each individual wave. The larger that is, the more powerful the wave is in general. So a hazardous surf warning is basically meaning that it's dangerous for certain activities, including rock fishing, boating, swimming, and at times surfing as well. Now, there's probably going to be a number of beach closures whenever you have a hazardous surf warning issue, but it's not guaranteed. However, when you get a damaging surf warning, that's sort of the next level. That means the waves are powerful enough not just to close beaches, but also to cause significant coastal erosion. Now, coastal erosion is when you see sand essentially being pulled off the beach due to powerful waves crashing on shore. You get a net transport off the beach rather than a transport on the beach. During storms, usually one sort of outdoes the other. Now, this can actually damage coastal infrastructure and also any sort of infrastructure very close to the coast. And this is taken from the United States Hurricane Matthew aftermath. They had damaging surf there. And you notice how it sort of eroded that entire beach. And then the waves came crashing up onto this sort of escarpment region and the dune. And then that started wearing away at the bottom of this road, and the road just crumbled out from underneath it. So that's the distinction between hazardous surf and damaging surf. Hazardous surf, you might see some beaches closed. And it's not recommended to really get out there in the water. But for damaging surf, that's when you start talking about coastal erosion and potentially damage to structures.